Hey there, peeps, what is up, and welcome back to the Games Cage. Today, and only today, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 games of E3 2016. This year, we saw an insane lineup of games ranging from Days Gone to We Happy Few, Injustice, God of War, Spider-Man, Crash Returning, freaking Resident Evil, Gears of War demo, freaking new Xboxes, Nintendo's Zelda game, all this, so much stuff happened. It was a crazy show this year, and I really loved it, and so I thought I would give you guys my top 5, along with some honorable mentions along the way. At number 5 is Watch Dogs 2, Ubisoft's new take on Watch Dogs. Well, I mean, their sequel to Watch Dogs, and they're really fixing all the problems I had with the first one. My problems with the first Watch Dogs were that Aiden Pierce was a boring, lifeless character, and that the hacking was cool, but it was limited. It was a very polished and nice looking game, but it was so limited in what you could do that, all I could do when I was playing that game was see its potential, and this game, the sequel, is giving me that. San Francisco is a living, breathing city. Your main character, Marcus Holloway, works for this group of ragtag teens from DedSec that are kind of like rebels against the government, so they use their hacking for like bad stuff, bad reasons, bad ways, but doing the right thing. So I love that idea already. The main character looks way cooler, and just and already the character can even parkour and everything, and San Francisco just looks alive and fun. Even the stage demo we got was really cool, how you saw the main character hack through that building, use a little drone he had to kind of roll and get to the objective, and then he gets caught. He can send like a car that's just in the building to zoom out through. They really showcased how much more you can hack in this one. That's what I really appreciate, that they took the hacking to another level, which is what I always wanted. So, very excited for that. Good job, Ubisoft. You get yourself a bone. Number 4 is Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, to me, and to a lot of people, this game kind of gives me Zelda vibes. Like, it really is kind of the kind of Legend of Zelda of Sony, except it's more action-driven, whereas Zelda's more puzzle-driven. But, I don't know, just seeing her ride her little robot mechanical thing and shooting with the bow and arrow kind of gave me that vibe. That world she lives in, her name is Aloy, feels so alive and lived in. I love those, like, robot dinosaur things, whatever they are, that she's destroying. I love the idea that you have all these different types of bows, you have to collect materials to craft them up, and that each one will kind of be, I don't know, every time she encountered one of them, I kind of felt like, not scared, but like, it's intimidating to find one of those things. And you got, in that demo, you kind of got to see that there's a town. When they pause in the menu, you see there are quests, so there will be things to do, places to explore. And yeah, just based on that demo, the game just looks so beautiful, gorgeous, and fun, and action-packed, and like, it feels like a thrill every time you get to fight one of those things. So, game's coming out in February, so not that much longer until we get it, like 6-7 months. I mean, that's still kind of long, but it'll be awesome. I can guarantee that. Number 3 is Battlefield 1. Yeah, this is a weird pick, so I don't know, ever since this game has been revealed, I've been in love with it. That first trailer gave such cool vibes, and just seeing it again at E3, seeing the playable demo where you kind of get the idea of how the gameplay is. It is amazing what they're accomplishing here. They are really taking the idea of World War I, which is a very brutal war. You know, it's a lot about clubs and old weaponry that make like really loud noises. You see those blimps in the sky, the old fighter planes, just seeing the scope of the war you'll be able to have, and just, it is Battlefield, so it is like 32 versus 32 people, and just having down the field is an insane amount. Just, again, it's the setting that is selling me on it, it's the world and everything about it, and the fact that it's coming so soon, right? October 25th, October 21st, unless it gets delayed. That game's coming soon. I'm so excited for it. It's a fresh take on something. Even you see in the trailer, there's that scene where, like, they're riding horses in, like, Siberia or something, so I think there also is a campaign in it that's going to have multiple perspectives of people in the war. So that game's going to be awesome, and I'm excited for it. Number 2, South Park, The Fractured Butthole. The Fractured Butthole, just say that in your mind. Anyways, this game, holy shit, does it look like South Park. It literally, just look at that gameplay, looks like an episode of South Park. Now the best part about this game is that instead of Stick of Truth, where it was more like high fantasy theme, in this game it is more superhero driven. And the story is that the kids are arguing, they're kind of having a civil war against them, where they're arguing whether, like, oh, I get a Netflix series, why don't I get a movie? Oh, why can't we do this kind of movie instead of that movie? And essentially the kids want to make $1 billion at the box office. So they get into this like actual war among them, and it's amazing. The idea is hilarious. The stage demo Ubisoft showed for that was hilarious. As always, Carmen being an asshole. Your main character's backstory is that you were traumatized that you saw your parents doing it. It's all sorts of insanity. It's South Park. And the biggest surprise with that is that it's coming this year, like December 6th. So I'm freaking stoked for that. And just fucking, I love that idea that like we're getting it this year. Theme is amazing because I love superheroes and Civil War. And that if you pre-order it now, you get the Stick of Truth on PS4. So cannot freaking wait for South Park. Fucking swears everywhere and it fucking love it. Love it. Love it. Number 1! Woo! Number 1 is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game, this was Nintendo's trump card. They had nothing to show this year except this game. Oh, they did show like some stuff in their treehouse, like Paper Mario 3DS stuff. But this was their game of the show. From the second they revealed that beautiful trailer, I was sold, and it was phenomenal. The game, just right off the bat, shows it's huge. The game is humongous. Apparently it's going to be 12 times the size of Twilight Princess. That's insanity. Apparently what they showed was, they showed this one area called the Plateau, and apparently that's 1% of the game. And just everything they showed, from the art style looks fantastic, the music, the idea that it's an open world Zelda where you can do literally anything you want. Like, apparently you can even beat the game without beating the story. So, I don't know, in a weird way there is a story, but it is very world driven and what you want to do kind of thing. I can't believe how much out of their comfort zone they're going with this Zelda, where you can chop down trees, you don't get hearts from bushes anymore, you have to cook your food, you have to manage inventory, you can find different clothing for temperatures, you can stealth to get to enemies. There's just so many unique and weird elements that Zelda isn't used to. There's over 100 mini dungeons. They're called ruin challenges, but essentially mini dungeons. That's crazy, and they are really encouraging exploration in the world. And just the gameplay I saw at E3 and people saw at E3, everyone had a different experience playing that demo. That one area was huge, and just, I can't believe Link can climb literally anything. I just can't wait to see more of this. We saw so much, but we saw so little, and it's just amazing. I cannot wait for this freaking game. I saw a video that showed the lineup for the game at E3, and it was insanity. Like, apparently it was like an 8-hour wait in line if you were all the way in the back. So, and there was another video where you see people running to the demo. It was crazy. And I can't wait for this game. It really is Nintendo really going all out with this. I can't wait to see more of it on the NX or whatever the hell it is. So, yep. Anyways, yeah, those are my top 5 games of E3. Also, honorable mentions, Days Gone looks awesome. We Happy Few looks really weird and unique, Bioshock vibes. Injustice 2, because I love fighters. God of War looked very sexy. Finally stepping out of that crappy Kratos and more of a fatherly Kratos. And the Spider-Man reveal and Crash. What else? More Cuphead was awesome. And just, I loved this E3. It was awesome. And yeah, I can't wait to see more. And let me know what you guys thought. What were your favorite games of E3? I'm sure I have a bunch that you guys didn't say. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all that jazz. And we'll see you all in another video. Peace!